way to the everlight. Remember me, I saw my future bright. Look, one day I wanna see what heaven like. My only wish is play my music at my candlelight, so I can fight my demons, let's go toe to toe. I like to show my accomplishments, I'm a showboat. Combos with my OG, he telling me make it through the door. But
yeah, for real. Yeah. So the first question, man, we want to know, where did this name come about, man? How did this formulate?
Fresh Deniro. Well, let's see here. Well, Fresh came about when I was coming up in high school. You know what I'm saying? I always came to school fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
I'm talking about from head to toe. I had no stains at all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the Nero part came from, you know, getting, you know, I like to get money. You know, money. Everybody love money. You know.
Of course.
So yeah, that's where that came about and whatever. So I just put it together, Fresh Deniro.
Most definitely. And is this implemented within your music? You know, we heard a couple of these songs, but we want to leave it up for the listeners, you know, to catch it when it comes.
I wouldn't say. I mean, it's all about character. You know what I'm saying? I got that from character. You know what I'm saying? I'm building. That's the character that I'm trying to build, Fresh Deniro. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing negative. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to promote the streets or whatever like that. So I'm pretty sure it's just music that, you know, get a good feel to it.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
That's a plus.
Positive vibes.
We respect that.
Positive
So,
vibes.
man, we did do some research on you as always. We gotta always research our interviewees, man. Let us know where you're from, man, and how was your upbringing, man. A little brief description.
I'm from Smithfield, North Carolina. I wasn't born there. I was born in Wilson, North Carolina. I spent most of my time in Fayetteville, North Carolina, Cumberland County. I've been doing music for about 6 years, but positively, I've been doing it for about 2 years strong. You know, staying consistent with it. You know, getting in the studio. You know, shooting the videos, getting content out, and stuff like that. So, but the music experience, it's just taught me a lot to express. You know, I use it as music therapy. You know, it's just therapy to me. So,
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying? The things that I can't speak on, you know what I'm saying, I can get in the studio and just let it all go.
Exactly. That's respect, man. That's respect. A lot of people don't got them outlets, man.
Yes. Since you said you have been doing it for 6 years in total, what would you say has been your most memorable experience so far?
When I was in high school, I figured I wanted to try the little battle rapping thing or whatever. I seen the guys in school, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that, the buses, you know what I'm saying, I drove to school, so, the people that was, waiting for the other buses to come in, you know what I'm saying, they'll stand on the bleachers and everybody start rapping or whatever like that, so figured I wanted to partake in that one day. So I tried it and I liked it, you know what I'm saying, I liked the attention that I got from it, and ever since then I just been, just writing here and there, you know what I'm saying, and freestyling anytime I get a chance, really. Anytime I hear a beat, I'm trying to rap.
Oh, we might give you 5 minutes of fame. Let's see what you can do.
That's
I'm with it.
Honestly, man, we got a segment always on our shows, man. It's 5 minutes of fame. We just hit some beats. We all just rock out.
Yeah.
It's not just you.
Oh yeah, ain't
I'm
no.
an artist myself.
Yeah.
She rated personality, but she'll rap with us, man.
Yeah, I would.
I respect that.
And that's funny that you said that your most memorable was battle rap. Me and Benji actually just hosted the first battle rap event on this college campus. Nobody else have done that before, so that was a great experience.
Yeah.
We enjoyed battle rap a lot. Yeah, very entertaining.
So, man, one thing I want to know was, how long did it take you to get to the position you're in now? Like, did you face any trials and tribulations on your upcoming?
Well, yeah, I feel like all of that was personal, but how it came about was, it took someone else believing in what I had going on or whatever like that, because I believed in myself, but just seeing it from somebody else, it makes you want to go harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I just, pretty much just stuck with it, and I just pretty much been a friend to me, pretty much.
That's highly relatable, even being outside of the music industry. Sometimes we can get into our own head and talk ourselves out of a great situation because we feel like we're not good enough. But having that backbone and that support is highly detrimental to, continuing who you want to be and believing in yourself.
Right. Like I said before, it's really comfortable hearing other people, that's going through similar situations, man, because it just lets people know that we all human.
Yeah.
We go through things.
Just stay positive in the most negative situations, you know what I'm saying? And just keep your head up, keep going, you know what I'm saying? Nothing can stop you but you.
At all.
Okay.
Definitely, man.
So just to get a little bit in tune with the listeners so they can know you a little bit more, what's one fun fact you would say people normally don't know about you, but you would like for them to know?
What's up with Fresh Deniro?
Fun fact. Well, this is easy. I'm a family man, so it's family over everything to me. So you know what I'm saying. Even though everybody might have a difference in the family, but family is everything to me. So.
Okay. And what is your top 3 artists, dead or alive?
In North Carolina.
In North Carolina. Well, DaBaby. Shout out to DaBaby.
Shout out to DaBaby.
North Carolina. Oz a Hitmaker. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him before. He's from the North Carolina area, man. He's going in. And J. Cole, of course. I can't forget about J. Cole.
Yes.
Big dog, man.
Can't forget about J. Cole. That's my top 3 North Carolina artists right now.
Okay.
It's definitely interesting list, man. So, like I said, man, we did do research, man, and you did say you was family oriented, and we did get that from your social media, man. How does being family oriented come in with your career? Like, how do you use it?
It's kind of, it's not hard, but you got to learn to balance it all out. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to provide time for both sides. You know what I'm saying? So both is important to you. So, but you, like I said, you got to make sure it's all balanced out.
Balance. I hope y'all listen to that, brothers, man. Never leaving, but we also making sure that we touching bases, man. Because ain't nothing like family.
Yeah. So since you are family oriented, what would you say would be the best way for someone who is normally always around you to show their support?
Just genuinely, you know what I'm saying, just a smile, you know what I'm saying. You could tell a lot from a person's smile, you know what I'm saying, and the person's eyes, you know what I'm saying. Like, even if, it's just say, for instance, if you're in the middle of a performance or something like that, you just look over and just catch a person's eye or whatever like that you know what I'm saying. You look in their eyes, you can tell that it's a genuine, you know what I'm saying, they support you, they're there for you. So, that keeps you going too. So, yeah.
Okay.
That's major respect, man. I hope y'all stay in tune with these gems and everything that we drop, man. You know we get it, you know.
Well, I got one more question. So, as an artist, would you classify yourself as an introvert? Like, when you go in the studio, do you need to just be in your solitude to fully focus and create? Or would you classify yourself as an introvert?
Once I hit the studio and I close that door, it's like whatever that was out there is out there, and what's here is here. So it's basically all about work when I'm in the studio. So there's no cutoff time. I'll go maybe about 5 in the evening, maybe going 5 in the evening and leave like 5 in the morning. You know
Oh wow!
So, yeah. So the next morning, yeah. So yeah. So
true dedication.
Yeah,
definitely, man. Yeah, I was gonna go to animation, but that did just spark a question with me, man. So I can tell you really business oriented as well. You know, you about the business. Can you please explain to these artists out here the importance of branding yourself? Consistency, and actually having to drive the ambition to actually want to be somebody. You can't just sit there actually expect it to come to you, and it's not just gonna come to you. You gotta go get it. So I'm raised from North Carolina, and it doesn't take nothing. All it takes is a call on them here. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be honest. You gotta be ready, and that's a big word. Ready is you gotta be ready to actually take on what's coming at you. That's amazing, man. I'm glad you said that, man. Because there's a lot of artists and stuff out here, man, I think stuff supposed to be handed to them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
Oh, I got a hard song. It's not just about the music. You know what I'm saying?
It's about your connections and the connection that you make with people that you do get in contact
You're
with.
confirming it right now. So we are finna go for a quick, brief intermission. We just want to thank all of our listeners for staying tuned with the hottest station. Like I said, this is your boy Benji.
Hey, your girl Donnie J, and we are in here with
Fresh Deniro.
You know, and speaking of Fresh Deniro in this intermission, this man has a hot track coming out. Fresh, we gonna let you go ahead and tell the listeners what this track is, man.
Yeah, this is your boy Fresh Deniro. I'm coming in with the hottest single right now called Bag, featuring my boy Fat Sosa and DaBaby.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that says. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. Let's go and see what's coming. Let's get it.
We talk about it. Say you got a review.
Transition gang. Coming to you live. We got Donnie J and Tuba G. Listen, man, we in the interview going up, man. Nothing but gems being dropped by Fresh Deniro. You know what it is, man. He's in the building. We appreciate it, you know? We appreciate it. bag. I get the bag. Yeah. It's Fresh Deniro, Fat Sosa, and DaBaby. Y'all tell me how y'all like that, man.
What is going on? What is going on? We is back in. Like I said, this is your boy Benji.
Hey, your girl Donnie J, and we are here with
Fresh Deniro, you already know.
You know, and the man just dropped a banger on us, man. This man just had Fat Sosa and DaBaby, bro. How did that track come about, man?
Cool, man. It was done about a year ago.
Real deal?
Oh wow! And watch that be the one to blow.
About a year ago, so yeah.
Oh wow! So can you describe that experience working with DaBaby?
Well, we actually wasn't in studio together. We just passed off, you know what I'm saying? But as far as meeting him, I have met him. He's good. He's a genuine person. He's solid. He cool dude.
Okay. How did you feel knowing like, oh, well, hold up, I got a song with DaBaby?
I met him before I even,
thought about doing the song?
Yeah. I met him first. But yeah, it was a good experience. Yeah, definitely. Now, I'm not saying then me being a, I mean, liking his music. I like his music, so yeah. It's basically a nice collection for me, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the artists I wanted to get a feature with. It's more artists, but that's one of them.
Hey, man, the simple fact that you did it and there's other people dying,
yeah,
that means something for real, man.
It's special. It's golden.
Exactly. And then that also tells me that you know the importance of networking, man. So can you please explain to these other people, the importance and fundamentals of networking?
I mean, you never know who. You know what I'm saying?
Major.
You can walk in a grocery store and bump into somebody that might know somebody that might help you out of your future. It's just all about speaking to somebody, and a closed mouth don't get fed. So
Very true. I can agree to that, yes. So can you tell us of a time where you felt like you hit rock bottom and you bounced back from it from being an artist?
Oh yeah, definitely. It was something deep, I don't like to go too much deep into it, but I bounced back from it just knowing it was, it was just, it was a time that I had to go through. Music played a big part into it, you know what I'm saying? But reliving that through my music, it helped me out a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? So
Not
you
about
relive
how you
it.
fall, it's how you get back up.
Yep, get through it, keep it going.
So from this interview, what would you like for the listeners to take from you as an artist and as a person?
Pay attention to your surroundings and, be careful who you call friend. You know what I'm saying? So, that's been, I think, my downfall in life itself, you know what I'm saying? Thinking everybody your friend. You know what I'm saying? That everything ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's cool, that don't mean it's cool. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? There's things that happen in your past that can haunt you in your future, so be well aware. Whatever you do in the dark comes to the light, I promise you. So
It's major, man.
pay attention.
Major. One thing that we definitely want to say, man, we do appreciate for y'all and the team coming out, man. It's a blessing to get these gems, man, the knowledge. Because like I said, a lot of us eager. We're trying to get to those positions, man. So that's inspiration.
Yes.
Definitely. And I appreciate y'all having me too, man.
Of course. Before we leave, man, do you got any new things and any events coming up the listeners need to know of?
Yeah, I'm working on a project right now, man. It's actually my album. It's called For What It's Worth. I'm actually working on it. It's going to be a good. I would call it somewhat my diary. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be about 5-6 songs. You know what I'm saying? It's more so like an EP, but I just want to give it 5-6 songs. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can get your message quick.
Yeah.
Across, with just 5-6 songs, but these are songs that are personally picked, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like how it touched me, I feel like it'll touch other people that listen to it. So
we
be on the lookout for that. So it's coming real soon.
Okay.
Listen, you know we're going to be on the lookout, man. You definitely got to send us some tracks too, bro, because when we get back on air,
we would love to put you in rotation.
We'd love to put it in there, man.
Definitely.
Of course, man. There's nothing like a college crowd, man. I'll tell you that right now. Once again, we want to thank all of our listeners for staying tuned and catching these gems. Like I said before, this is your boy Benji.
And this is your girl Donnie J, and we are in here with Fresh Deniro. And we're going to play one more track for him. Let them know where they can get the DaBaby song with.
it's not even dropped yet.
It's not dropped yet.
Exclusive, you know.
Yeah, we got that.
You know? Listen.
Exclusive. So this is real history. So yeah, we just planted the seed here today, and we hope it blossoms into something beautiful. So
I appreciate you.
Okay.
yeah, so
Appreciate you. Is there any last words you want the listeners to leave off with you, bro?
yeah, man, Beyond, just keep on the lookout, man. Follow me on Instagram at FRESH_DENIRO. Fresh_Deniro.
Fresh Deniro, like you said, man. Once again, another successful radio show. I appreciate everybody for staying tuned in. Before no one get it, as I said, Underground Techaholics, let's rock.
Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe.